being able to drive in the middle of the desert at midnight on a completely moonless night, and you get out and get the kids out and you say, look up, and they can't believe how many stars are in the sky in the desert, because around home you have so much other obstructions, you can't experience that.
RVing's really easy, just versus normal everyday travel. With us, we have 5 people, so you know, all 5 of us get in the car and we're traveling down the road, and bathroom breaks, or oh, you're in my space, so it's, you know, you're flying, you're trapped in a plane, you're in the airport. With RVing, it's so easy because you just jump in the RV, take off, you go at your own pace, there's no schedule, and you stop if you want to stop. It's just so much more convenient.
Well, I love to take the back roads and visit the small towns, and there's always great little mom and pop bars and restaurants. I grew up with those, and they hold a warm spot in my heart, and that's the way to go and see the country and America the way it should be.
Go RVing and have a wonderful time.
How you doing? Welcome to Sky River RV. I'm Tracy.
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you. Hi, I'm Tracy.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Danielle.
Thanks, guys, for stopping by. Sky River RV, your first time here?
Yeah.
So what are you looking for today?
Something practical. We like to do vacation.
Practical.
Here.
Okay. And when you say vacation, are you thinking about sleeping 2, sleeping 4, sleeping 6? How many people?
Sleeping 2.
Yeah.
Sleeping 2?
Yeah.
Great. Then the options are unlimited. We got a lot of those, okay?
Yeah.
Let me show you this way and we'll take a look, okay? Come on. Have you ever seen a Class A?
Only in movies.
Only in the movies? This is a gas made by Georgetown, gas Class A. Here's a diesel made by Newmar. Top of the line. When people talk about Class A's, that's one of the finest ever made right there.
How many people is that? Sleep.
That'll usually sleep between 4 and 6 people depending on the floor plan.
Right.
And that's one thing I want to show you. The floor plans for these and these, that's what you really have to concentrate on today. What's going to be the right fit for you, whether it's a motorhome or a travel trailer. You've already said that you really like the idea of a travel trailer, but don't rule out a motorhome, because we're gonna talk about things and things will come up and you might be surprised, okay?
All right. Sounds
Great.
good.
Let's walk over this way and take another look, but I just want to show you kind of the different floor plans that they have. These are Cougars in Montana, both made by Keystone, and Keystone's the #1 selling fifth wheel and travel trailer in the United States. So they're really well made. They're 4 Seasons coaches, and the one I'm thinking for you guys is an actual Cougar travel trailer.
Okay.
You want to take a look at that?
Yeah, let's do it.
Good.
What's keeping you from your adventure? Traveling in an RV is easier than you realize, and with the freedom it allows, you can set your own goals, enhance your self-reliance skills, and come to know yourself in a way you never could have imagined. At Sky River RV, we know the call of the open road is strong, and if you've ever dreamed about RVing, we invite you to come tour the different travel trailers or test drive a motor coach. Let us show you how easy it can be to find the perfect RV for the road you want to travel. Sky River RV, your adventure awaits.
So guys, I'm excited. This is the one that kind of came to mind when you first got out of the car and were telling me what you were looking for. This is a 21-foot Cougar.
Wow.
Yeah, this is probably one of the best insulated coaches out. It's a 4 Seasons coach, so you could take it skiing, you could take it to the desert. It's going to keep you cool, it's going to keep you warm. It's fiberglass sides, it's got an aluminum frame. Some of the features on the outside, you'll see an electric awning with LED lights running along the side. So that's one button you touch and the awning goes in. Outside speakers, and that's a Bluetooth system on the inside. So you can hear music from your phone on the Bluetooth. It's got great storage. You're gonna see things like a slam latch, magnetic holder. So it's not that little plastic holder that you see on a lot of other trailers.
Right.
Pass-through storage. Now as you're shopping and you're looking around, I want you to notice some things. Like the inside of this, it's a small detail, but this is finished. It's not particle board. It's not like staples or something. Look at the metal and look at the metal framing inside.
Yeah.
It's
A lot of
really,
space.
it's really well made. And right down below that, you've got your solar panel plug. so you can have a portable solar panel. If you're parked in the shade, you put your solar panel out in the sun and you're getting a trickle charge. It's got the lock on it. These are the stabilizers. So you can have your cordless drill with the right bit in, and instead of cranking it, you can use that to get the stabilizers down, and that way you don't have any kind of movement. Now I'm going to walk this way. You've got an outside shower. You've got the CRE 3000 suspension under here, and that's really important for the lifetime of the trailer so it just doesn't wear out from all the vibration on the road. That suspension is one of the best in the industry, and why that's important is when you're going down the road and you're hitting the bumps, all of your appliances are protected inside. They're not getting jarred. This is a heavy-duty suspension that really helps cover all of that. So you guys ready? I want to show you the best, okay? And that's the interior of this coach. Come take a look. After you. Isn't that great? Are you surprised how spacious it is?
Lots of room.
That's probably the most common comment is people walk in and they don't realize it's got a king-size bed. I call this a dance floor. Look how wide it is. Of course, a lot of counter space. And if you look over there, the table is not set into the ground here. You can take it outside if you want. It does fold down. So do you fit?
Yeah.
Good. And you could have guests over, not just the two of you.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, that makes a really nice bed. It's a nice sized bed.
Yeah, it'd be perfect for nieces and nephews and all our parents to come. It'd be so fun.
Yeah.
Good.
Dogs. Cats.
Dogs? How many dogs?
We got 2 dogs.
Yeah.
That's
Cats.
perfect.
Yeah.
Everybody gets to come, right?
Yeah.
Good.
Such a good space. Yeah.
So you also have an oven and a microwave. A lot of units nowadays will just have like the microwave, but it's nice to have both options.
We do cook, like to do
Yeah?
great.
Good, good. Well, you know, most campsites, they're going to have outdoor grills, that sort of thing, but it's nice to have this inside, and you've got a lot of the counter space, deep sinks. It's really nice to have that.
Yeah.
Behind us, look at the refrigerator.
So big.
So this runs off of the propane or electric if you're plugged in. Isn't that a nice size?
Lots of shelf space. Yes. A lot of them are very small.
Right.
That does not work for us.
Yeah.
So
Good.
it's perfect.
And finally, something I don't want you to pass by is the size of this bathroom. Take a look at that. Evan, get in that shower. Take a look and see if it fits.
Fit 3 people in here.
Wow.
You don't normally find a bathroom this size on a 21-foot trailer. They've done a really nice job with this floor plan.
Yep.
And
And
there's storage space in there.
Exactly. And even more storage space over here to the left, just outside. You'll see that. And take a look. In this direction, you can see even the space towards the restroom. You've got the air conditioner with ducted air,
Wow.
LED lights,
Yeah.
and the slide out.
A nice big pit.
You like the size of that?
Oh, perfect.
Hey, it fits. Okay. Well, good. DVD, lots of storage.
Yeah.
Back there.
Yeah.
Also notice the light underneath that cabinet for the reading at night if you want.
Oh, yep.
And you've got outlets on either side of the bed for whatever electronics you might want to have or charging.
Yeah.
It's a nice finish too.
What do you think about the floor plan? Would this work for you guys?
Good little space. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it would.
Have you thought about how much money you put aside for this kind of camping adventure?
About 40,000.
40,000?
Yeah.
Okay. What's great is you can put 30,000 down this and have payments of like between $300, maybe $400 a month. Does that sound?
Not much. Yeah, we could do that.
Very doable.
Well, good.
Newmar has been building high-quality motor coaches for half a century, and they know that in an industry where others are batch building, superior quality is accomplished by handcrafting each motor coach one by one, and the results are awe-inspiring. Come see for yourself the finest line of Class A diesel and gas motor coaches at Sky River RV. We have a wide variety of floor plans to tour and a knowledgeable staff to help you find the perfect Class A. Come to Sky River RV and see the Newmar difference.
Here at Sky River RV, we will make sure that your buying experience is hassle-free. We make things clean and simple. Our experienced team of salespeople are pressure-free. Join the RV lifestyle and start vacationing like never before.
Hey, congratulations. It's my pleasure. I'm excited for you. I'm glad you found a trailer, your first time here. Made my job so easy.
What's keeping you from your adventure? Traveling in an RV is easier than you realize, and with the freedom it allows, you can set your own goals, enhance your self-reliance skills, and come to know yourself in a way you never could have imagined. At Sky River RV, we know the call of the open road is strong, and if you've ever dreamed about RVing, we invite you to come tour the different travel trailers or test drive a motor coach. Let us show you how easy it can be to find the perfect RV for the road you want to travel. Sky River RV, your adventure awaits.
Hi, we're at Pismo Coast Village RV Resort in Pismo Beach, California. We are a 400-site, full hookup, full service resort, and we'd like to welcome you. My name is Jay Jamison. I'm the general manager, and we especially are excited about this particular shoot because we are very welcoming to new RV owners. If you come in here, we'll make sure that your first experience is a positive one. We have staff that are willing to help get you hooked up. Make sure your amenities are all working and feeling welcome here at a fantastic property. We have a lot of activities. We have a general store up here behind me, a restaurant. We're close to local downtown Pismo Beach, within walking distance of a lot of restaurants and great shopping. We just try to make everybody's experience here be a positive one. A lot of friendly people, dog friendly, and so we want to make sure that this is kicking off your first time experience, or if you're a long-time RVer, either way, we welcome to have you at Pismo Coast Village RV Resort.
So our first-time travel trailer buyers have just pulled into Pacific Coast Village, one of the premier RV resorts in the country. This is a family place with lots of kids and dogs running around, so you have to be careful. They were successful. They got the truck, backed in the trailer, and they did a great job. Now, a lot of people are nervous about that. The first-time drivers, maybe. I always say, I have a couple little hints. If you're sitting in the truck and you want to back it up, and you're wondering which way to turn the wheel, grab the bottom of the steering wheel at 6 o'clock. And if you want the back of the trailer to go left, turn it to the left. If you want the trailer to go in the other direction, turn it to the right. That makes it a little easier. If you're at the top, it's a little backwards. So keep that in mind. The second thing I want you to keep in mind when you're backing up, no big turns in either direction. You want to do small turns. You don't want to do a big turn and have anything jackknife. Just take your time, straighten it out, keep the turns small, and you'll have the same success that our guests had this time. Now let's go take a look at a few other things that you need to keep in mind when you're first time camping, okay? Congratulations, you graduated from the tent camping to a travel trailer. You successfully backed it in. Now we're gonna level it out. Now something that I always recommend, it's not a super necessary, but I always recommend like a little leveling bubble. You know what I'm talking about? You can place that right here, and that'll tell you what you need to address as far as the leveling of your trailer. Now we're going to start with the left and right. If this trailer needed to be raised on this side, and I'm looking at the bubble and it's a little off, I'm still hooked up with the truck. So I'm going to pull the truck forward just a little bit, and I'm going to use leveling plates. Now you've seen those before. They can be wood or plastic. You pull your truck up just about a foot, you put the plates in position, you back it up, and all of a sudden your left and right is now level. Then we'll address the back and front level with the electric hitch, okay? All right, so you've addressed the leveling of the left and right. Now we're going to talk about the leveling of the front and back. Take it up high enough so that you can get the truck out of the way. Go back, check your bubble level. Take it down, take it up, whichever direction you need, just to get it level in all directions. Then we're going to take our stabilizing jacks and put those in position, okay?
Yeah.
Good. All right, guys, so these are the stabilizing jacks here. You've got 4 on this coach. Now this trailer comes with a crank that you can use. It's just a jack like you would normally use. Right. I often recommend for folks to have a cordless drill with the right size bit, and that way you just plug it in, zip, and you're done. Right. So you've got the trailer already level. You're using the stabilizer jacks just to hold it in place so that there's no waffling of the trailer, okay?
easy to drive, get great gas mileage, and you can park it in your driveway. B-Van campers represent the fastest growing segment of the RV market, and at Sky River RV, we have the best selection of Class B van campers in the state. We carry the best brands, and you'll discover great savings like this 2018 Corrado Axion, now on sale for $79,877. Come see the best selection of B-Van campers in California at Sky River RV.
All right, guys, this is your control panel. So you can see at the very top, I've got lights for the ceiling, the outside porch, and the step. I've also got my tank readouts here, and I can press one of these buttons. It's going to tell me how full those tanks are. As you can see, everything is E, it's empty. You've also got a third, 2/3, and a full. Even the battery, so I've got a great battery, fresh water, everything is empty. Also, right below that, I've got my awning. If I want the awning to go out, I'm going to go up and hit extend. I'm going to keep an eye on anything that's moving, making sure that it's clear of trees or another trailer. You don't want to bump into anything, so be very careful with that. So there, our awning is out. Now I also have the water pump, which I was talking about before. If you're using the onboard water, you're going to need to turn that on before you take a shower or do dishes. You also have the heater, which can do heat the tanks. Below that, I have the slide in and out. I'm going to send the slide out. So this campground has full hookups, which is really convenient and nice, as opposed to dry dock camping where you're just kind of out in the middle of nowhere. If you're doing that, you're kind of using the batteries that you have. If you want to run your air conditioner, you would have like a small generator. But here we've got all of that covered. I'm going to point out this little stand here. What we're going to do first is I'm going to reach over, and you've got one air conditioner plus your appliances, the microwave, the TV, that sort of thing. That's all on a 30 amp plug. When I open this little door over here on your hookup, come take a look at this. I'm going to show you, it's got, be careful, it's got a 30 amp and a 50 amp. Plug that 30 amp in there. Also, I wanted to point out your cable. You have cable here that would run into the cable connection on the outside of your trailer. So now you're covered. You've got your city water for the water pressure. You've got your electricity right here. The last thing is the sewer line, the dump station, okay?
Very important.
Very important. You got your sewer hose stored in your bumper. You pull the cap, you take your sewer hose out. You're gonna attach one end to this. You're gonna take that off, like so, and then put the sewer hose on, and then run the sewer hose right over here to the sewer connection. Once that's all connected and in place, then you can open both of these valves. You've got your black tank, which is on the right-hand side on this unit, and gray tank valve, which is on the left-hand side of this unit. You're going to open both of those so that that can just drain freely.
Okay, so what's the difference for the gray and the black tank?
The black tank is your toilet. The gray is your dishwater and shower,
okay,
and any other lavatory, things like that.
Yeah.
What you do, if you were dry dock camping, that's going to be stored in those tanks while you're traveling. You don't have the dump site.
Right.
So you would go to a dump station after you've camped, and you would first release your black, let all the black waste out, and then your gray.
Okay.
So black, gray, remember that.
Yep.
All right. And so again, once you get through with your camping, you've had a great time obviously, and toured the city and enjoyed the sights, you're just gonna do everything in reverse that I told you, and it's so easy and fast. That's the beauty of travel trailer camping. You can have everything stored and go on a whim,
right,
as opposed to if you were in a tent, you would have to pack, and it takes 2-3 hours to unpack, 2 or 3 hours to pack.
Yeah.
This, you're ready to go.
Yeah.
You guys, what an adventure. Your first time out. Did you have any questions about what we were doing?
No, hookup's pretty easy.
Unhooking's
pretty easy. We got the sewer and electricity, and yeah.
And the main thing I want you to remember about the RV lifestyle is everybody around here is your friend. They're gonna be just like neighbors that you've had for years. They're always friendly at the RV parks, and they'll be glad to help you if you have any questions.
Yeah.
And feel free to give us a call if you have any other questions. And again, have a wonderful time. It was nice to meet you, okay? You guys have a wonderful little vacation.
We will.
Being able to drive in the middle of the desert at midnight on a completely moonless night, and you get out and get the kids out and you say, look up, and they can't believe how many stars are in the sky in the desert, because around home you have so much other obstructions, you can't experience that.
RVing's really easy just versus normal everyday travel. With us, we have 5 people, so all 5 of us get in the car and we're traveling down the road, and bathroom breaks, or oh, you're in my space, so it's, you're flying, you're trapped in a plane, you're in the airport. With RVing, it's so easy because you just jump in the RV, take off, you go at your own pace, there's no schedule, and you stop if you want to stop. It's just so much more convenient.
Well, I love to take the back roads and visit the small towns, and there's always great little mom and pop bars and restaurants. I grew up with those, and they hold a warm spot in my heart, and that's the way to go and see the country and America the way it should be.
Go RVing and have a wonderful time.
Pismo Coast Village is an award-winning, nationally recognized resort conveniently located within walking distance from downtown Pismo Beach shopping, restaurants, and the famous Pismo Pier. And myself and the Noble Productions crew spent 2 days experiencing everything this outstanding resort has to offer. First, we'd like to thank Sky River RV, which provided us with an amazing RV. They set it up for us, and I had to figure out all the comforts it offered. Then it was time for the adventure to begin. So come along with the Noble crew as we eat lunch in the camp restaurant, explore the general store, let the kids play in the crafts area, play mini golf, ride bikes, and so much more. Not to mention a bonfire and an amazing breakfast the next day. So join us and let's have some fun.
The Noble crew came by to enjoy lunch at the on-site restaurant, Pismo Coast Village Grill, where the portions are, well, generous is an understatement, and the quality is top-notch. However, apart from the typical American fare, the restaurant also offers several Greek cuisine dishes, some of the best clam chowder in town, delicious seafood dishes, beer and wine, and also an extensive selection for the little ones.
Yeah, we get a lot of kids, so we have a few good choices for kids that range from corn dog, hot dogs, kids cheeseburgers, classic chicken dinosaurs.
Now this is how to camp.
Okay, well, thanks, Jay, for hosting the Noble crew today. I know everybody's excited. The kids are here. We're bringing family out tomorrow, so we're going to have a 2-day fun trip. And so far, so good. The lunch was fabulous. And we're excited to do all the different activities and whatever else you suggest.
Well, you're welcome. It's great to have you. You picked a beautiful day to be here. And it's fun to see the kids, so let's have some fun.
Absolutely.
The general store located within the campground offers absolutely everything you could think of when it comes to camping. Food, firewood, RV supplies, beer and wine, apparel, you name it. Not to mention an on-site laundromat, which Mo found handy.
We will be some happy campers. That is cool.
We've been coming to Pismo Coast Village for 3 years. This is our 3rd time and we love it, and we keep coming back every year. The kids love the pool, there's miniature golf, there's activities for the kids, the beach and the playgrounds, and it's just a safe place for them to come and play. So it's a great family getaway.
When it comes to fun activities, Pismo Coast Village offers a wide range of things to do, including ping pong, an arcade, year-round heated swimming pool, shuffleboard, and a large mini golf course, which the kids absolutely love.
No better to end our first day with a barbecue and a bonfire within the boundaries of the safe and quiet camp, which was absolute paradise. It was an amazing day 1, but the adventure isn't over yet. Stay with us for day 2, coming up next.
As an all-inclusive RV resort, Pismo Coast Village knows the importance of RV storage. Pismo Coast Village now offers self-storage lots. We offer storage for trailers, fifth wheels, and motorhomes. Do you enjoy vacationing on the Central Coast, but hate the hassle of transporting your RV? We provide delivery to Pismo Coast Village or any local campground or RV resort, and we'll do the setup. Let our expert staff do the work for you. Pismo Coast Village Storage and Delivery in Pismo Beach.
What's keeping you from your adventure? Traveling in an RV is easier than you realize, and with the freedom it allows, you can set your own goals, enhance your self-reliance skills, and come to know yourself in a way you never could have imagined. At Sky River RV, we know the call of the open road is strong, and if you've ever dreamed about RVing, we invite you to come tour the different travel trailers or test drive a motor coach. Let us show you how easy it can be to find the perfect RV for the road you want to travel. Sky River RV, your adventure awaits.
Pismo Coast Village RV Resort features 400 full hookup sites, each with complimentary wireless internet access and cable TV on 26 acres. Relax to the sound of the surf, scent of the salt air, and the feel of an ocean breeze. It won't take long to find you have discovered a unique RV camping paradise on the ocean. But for the Noble crew, it was now breakfast time.
Paige. We're in the clubhouse right now. This is the area where kids, adults, all ages come in to color, to paint. We have sculpting, t-shirt making for $10, free crafts. You can make a rocket, a planetarium. We have beads and a lot of popsicle stick art. So this is a place to be. We have plenty of things to do at Pismo Coast Village.
We love coming here because it's great for our daughter, and then we can just pop in this thing and run over the dunes and play and have fun and get away from the sand and come here and have all the amenities. This is a lot more comfortable than camping on the beach and close enough to where you can still enjoy it.
The kids explored the free crafts area where they could draw, build, play with mud, and create whatever their little hearts desired. But what about the adults? Well, we decided to ride the bikes, which made Mo look like she was 12 all over again. The Noble crew had so much fun spending 2 very relaxing days at the Pismo Coast Village, filled with things to do. This is a paradise for both the adventurous spirits out there who can't sit still, but also for those of us who like to just unwind to the sound of the ocean, eat some delicious food, and soak up a good vacation. There's something to do for people of any age. So whether you're local or just visiting, don't miss out on this incredible spot on our lovely Central Coast. And don't forget to mention you found out about them here.
We recommend booking up to 6 months in advance, and you can find more information at our website or call our friendly staff at the toll-free number.